Hello, this is Logan Taylor, about to interview Dori Taylor, the counselor of Jacksboro High School. So, can you explain to me what exactly your job is as a high school counselor?
Oh my gosh. What it is probably different from what it is intended to be. As a high school counselor, typically I do not do the counseling that goes with the name. I really don't have time to do the class lessons that I want to do. Like I was able to start with growth mindset with the freshmen. That's pretty much stopped at this point. Elementary and middle school teachers, I think, do more of the class counseling and one-on-one counseling. With me, it's definitely more college, career planning, scheduling, which typically falls under that college and career counseling. Scholarships, dual credit, paperwork, so much paperwork on everything that the state requires that we submit, and I have to double check that, all the PGPs, the transcript checks, silly things that people don't really think that counselors do, I do on a daily basis.
So, recently you were given an English class since the English teacher that had previously been teaching it had to go on a leave of absence for a little while. How has this affected your job as a counselor?
Oh my gosh. So, yay, I love teaching. It's so much fun. I've had fun changing up the room, getting it the way I like it. Loved getting my old teaching instruction books out. But at the same time, it certainly has taken away from both my counseling job and then just, like my real life. So, for instance, last weekend I was up here for approximately 13, 14 hours over the 2-day period, just getting everything set up for the classroom. My typical schedule now is I'm in my counseling office first and second period. Then I go to my classroom, and then I'm in my classroom and through lunch, maybe beginning of 7th period, come back to my counseling office, and then go back and finish up in the classroom 9th period. That leaves me with a massive amount of time after school and on the weekends to, one, complete my PGP checklist, my transcript checklist that I'm working on now for counseling side, plus lesson plans, preparing, and getting things graded for the weekend. It's just what it is, not necessarily complaining about it, but it does take extra time to kind of juggle both jobs.
Is this a common occurrence with teachers being given sort of multiple classes or jobs, responsibilities to look over, things like that?
I think our situation is a little extreme, but at the same time, a lot of it is because we are a smaller school. Had this been, let's say, Grand Prairie, Dallas, one of the larger school districts, this would not be an issue. But whether we like it or not, public schools are somewhat run like a business. There is a budget. It's just like your household. There's money coming in and there's money going out. There's no way to really change that. So a budget is created at the beginning of the year, and if there is money available for things, then it's used. If there's not money, it doesn't matter how much you need it or want it, there's not money. And one, I don't think that there really was money available to hire another teacher full-time. But at the same time, we're in Jacksboro, Texas, USA. Where is there a certified teacher who will come in and do that? I volunteered. I said I would love to do it because I do miss being in the classroom. But if you do compare our school with the much larger schools, our teachers and our staff, our principals, everyone really takes on so many more jobs than in a larger school. In a larger school, you'll have 4 teachers teaching just English 1. They do the same thing every day. You have Miss Coley, who teaches English 1, and she also teaches, 2 additional subjects. And within those subjects, she's also doing many other things that the teachers at larger schools just don't do. Education in Texas, I think, has really changed to the point where you have big schools and little schools, and they're 2 totally different things. Any other questions?
That'll be it. Thank you.
Thank you.